They call it the square circle because we fight in a circle like this. But it's like a rectangle or a square. That's the size of the ring. You got 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you're boxing, depending on if you're going forward or you're going backwards, you got to be conscious of this circle. Because I know I'm gonna hit the circle, I'm gonna hit the end of the square. Okay? So I gotta go in a circle. That's why they call it the square circle, because I'm gonna fight like this. So when an opponent coming towards me, I'm not gonna just go straight back. Okay, they say if you hear me yelling, don't go straight back. Go back on an angle. You're gonna go back like this. Every step you make back is gonna be an angle to it. Okay? Same thing when you go forward. When you go forward, you're not going to just go straight forward. Maybe one time. But for the majority of the time, you're going to be turning your opponent like this. You see? And if he don't move, you're going to have the advantage. Because if he stay in one place and you move here, he's stuck fighting you here. You see? And that's called fighting on your angle. So when I say pivot, or step to the side on your angle, keep your angle. When I say keep your angle, that means keep him here. Keep him here. You understand? Because the person that's square like this, some of you guys, y'all start throwing a punch, and you won't be thinking about where your feet at. And you'll end up like this. Because our natural instincts tell us to fight like this. We want to punch with our strong hand first. So a boxer is going to sit back on his angle. When I say get on your angle, he's going to sit here. This is his power hand. He's going to save it. This is his fighting hand. When I say fighting hand, it's for defense. 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 Offense. 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 Defense. Offense. Okay, this is what I'm saving. This is my knockout hand. So I got to keep this back here so he can't see it. All he sees is this. Boom. See? That's my knockout. Boom. Boom. This is what I'm saving. You understand? And sometimes this can turn into defense too. But mostly this is my fighting hand, my left hand. If you southpaw, this is your fighting hand. This is your shield. Now when I say shield, so we fight on an angle and put up your shield. That's 90% of your fighting. Okay? Now we're gonna go through some steps. One of us gonna do round 1. Remember what round 1 is? You know what round 1 is? You got it. Y'all know round 1. We got round 1, and we got round 2, and we got round 3. Round 1 is when you're going backwards. Okay? This is usually the first round you start off. Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, all of the great boxer punchers, they can box and they can punch. Multiple styles. They start off with round 1. They back up. They let the opponent come to them. When they get in punching range, they punch and move. Circle and back. They wait till you get in range, punch them and move. Circle and back. Okay? Wait till they get in range, punch them and move. Wait for them, punch them and wait. Punch, wait, wait, boom. So you get faster and faster. Because somebody really be coming at you fast, you got to hit them and move. Hit them and move. Hit them a couple of times and move. You're constantly moving back. Okay? That's round 1. Round 2, this is most people fight. Most people fight round 2. They go in and out.
So round 2 is dark?
Dark, exactly. Now that's the best way to fight because you're fighting mostly with athleticism. You're in and out. That's why most people fight like that. Sugar Ray, Muhammad Ali, if they're not doing round 1, they're doing round 2. And that's when everybody like the crowd like it because you in and out, in and out. Now, round 3 is the last one. That's when you're going forward for the knockout. You're cutting off the ring. Y'all remember how to cut the ring off?
Yes.
All right, so you got the square circle. Now, Instead of going backwards in round one and being conscious of your back, now you're pushing him back and trying to trap him in the corner. So you're going to use both hands, right hand, left hand. So if my opponent goes this way, I'm going to bring him back with the left hand and catch him with the right. If he goes this way, and bring him back with the right hand, catch him with the left. Most fighters are not conscious of which hand to use. If I'm fighting somebody, come here. If I'm fighting somebody and they're moving around this way, which hand am I throw?
Right.
Right hand, because he's going to my right? Now, after I throw the right, what I'm going to throw after that? Which way he going to go? You see where he went?
Left.
Right into the left. So you come here. All right, now go that way. He's going to my left, and that's when I'm going to catch him with the right. So it's not the first punch that I'm worried about. He's constantly moving that way because his coach told him to move this way because he sees something open over there. Move this way. The whole secret is you want to move the way with a guy where his hand is less down. So if I'm easier to hit, if I'm a southpaw like you, if I'm a southpaw like this, it's easier for him to hit me with the right hand. Why? Because if he throw the left hand, I can move this way. I'm out of the zone. You understand? I'm not in between these punches. I don't want to be in between these punches. So if he a left-hander and his right hand is his knockout punch, I want to move on the outside of his right hand. So I want to move to my left. Like that. This is where I want to have him. If I move this way, and he throw the right hand, I move this way, I'm going to run into this. It's harder for me to get out. But if I go this way, I'm on the outside. Y'all understand me?
Yes.
Y'all feel me? Okay. So turn southpaw, the other way. Good. Now this the hand I got to get away from. So I'm going to go this way. You understand? All right, hands up. All right, stand in front of me. You're going to do round 3. You're going to come at me slowly, and you're going to try to trap me in the corner.